Everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Now please do kindly consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I promise you you're gonna love it here, and also make sure to drop a like button before you leave. Anyway, we do know that Elon Musk and Julius Malema are currently at loggerheads on Twitter after Elon Musk tweeted that immediate sanctions for Malema and declaration of him as an international criminal. Now this morning he also said this genocidal lunatic is the leader of a significant political party in the South African parliament, and that stems from this.
The mayor of DA in PE is a white man. So these people, when you want to hit them hard, go after a white man. They feel a terrible pain because you have touched a white man. Not because Mashaba and Soli will not be touched. They will be touched, don't worry. But we are starting with this whiteness. We are cutting the throat of whiteness.
There's also another politician. He's
Alliance shoot to kill Gamaza, kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa, brr, pa, pa. Attention.
Don't need any whites' favor. We do what we like. Even when whites say, don't come here, we go where whites say, don't come. Because we get no instruction from no white man.
Julius Malema has responded to Elon Musk. He said, I really think you have entirely lost your left brain. A typical spoiled brat and direct beneficiary of apartheid whiteness. I know black people look the same to you, typical racist. Look closer and you will realize those are two different people. America is exposing us to stupidity. I don't care about your sanctions. I'll never stop fighting for black people to be equal to white people. And if that makes me an international criminal, I am proud to be one. EFF also released a statement in which they said EFF statement on Elon Musk call for CIC Julius Malema to be declared an international criminal. The economic freedom fighters is not fazed by the declaration made by owner of X, formerly known as Twitter, SpaceX, Starlink, Tesla, and recently the so-called director for the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, in the United States of America, who has made a declaration that the president of the EFF, Julius Malema, must be declared an international criminal. As part of the general hysteria that has overtaken governance in the United States of America, Musk has assumed the role of a global billionaire maniac whose grotesque wealth has overwhelmed him and made him think of himself as a supreme ruler of not only the Oval Office but of all nations of the world. The commander-in-chief and president of the EFF has been at the forefront of struggles for the African continent and the diaspora since his activism as a young person in the former liberation movement of South Africa. Central to his perspective, not only on economic freedom and the emancipation of African people, has been a staunch opposition to Western imperialism and all of its manifestations. It is therefore not surprising that Julius Malema would be declared an enemy by the global capitalist establishment. Agenda advanced by the likes of deranged individuals such as Elon Musk. However, the misconception and mischaracterization of the president of the EFF as genocidal is a sideshow that seeks to undermine the ideas which he represents. The EFF and all people who have been at the yoke of oppression perpetuated by the USA and its allies are bound to naturally be the quintessential enemies of billionaires who capture states and manipulate narratives and misuse their control of government. Past aspersions against their natural enemies. The EFF takes this opportunity to tell Elon Musk and all of his allies in the USA, in Israel, and the right-wing groups in South Africa which have mobilized Musk to collectively go to hell. The principle remains that equality in South Africa is rooted in the return of the land to African people, and this will be achieved through expropriation without compensation. Additionally, the EFF makes a firm commitment that Elon Musk's Starlink will never operate in South Africa without complying to local legislation, which demands that there must be 30% local ownership. The offense that Musk has made against the leader of the EFF constitutes a meddling in our domestic affairs, which we do not take lightly, and he must be viewed as an imperialist who seeks to undermine the economic and political sovereignty of South Africa through sanctions, and is part of mischievous attempts to sever relations between South Africa and the United States of America. The EFF declare Elon Musk as an enemy of South Africa and a capturer of governance in the USA who will lead to the nation's downfall. All progressive nations, including Russia, China, India, and all African states ought to isolate and reject all enterprises pursued by Elon Musk in their nations. Elon Musk has captured the presidency of the USA and has weaponized his office as an instrument to pursue his business interests globally. His nefarious influence must be opposed and undermined by all nations which respect their sovereignty and seek to maintain independence. The EFF will not into submission, retreat, nor capitulation from its principled and unwavering commitment to confront imperialism and its surrogates like Elon Musk anywhere and everywhere it rises its ugly head. It seems like Julius Malema is not scared of what Elon Musk and is not backing down anytime soon. And Elon Musk is over there on Twitter adding more fuel to the fire and trying to push this narrative that Julius Malema is an international criminal. Let's wait to see how it unfolds. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching.